What's up? Welcome to the beloved, critically acclaimed, long-awaited annual HXC Awards. Or Hardcore Awards, like we used to call them. How are you doing? How's your holiday spirit? Is it good? Is it non-existent? Well, it's about to get a hell of a lot better because we are about to take a look back at the year of 2023 through the prism of music. 5,000 people took part in this year's vote of HXC Awards, and I could not be more thankful to you for participating and choosing your winners. And yeah, in case you didn't catch on, every single winner in this video is voted by you, so if you don't like the winners, you have yourself to blame. Anyways, strap in, lay back, sit back, grab some snacks, grab some tea, coffee, water, whatever it is, beer, and let's get straight into HXC Awards 2023.
With my mind.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Have you ever experienced it? Well, I believe in music. Love at first sight is when you look at the gorgeous cover art of a single or an album and you go, damn, that's a pretty nice cover. This year's nominees were all extremely gorgeous, so props to all the artists who worked on them. But these are your top 5 voted nominees. Invent Animate, Heavener. Polaris, Fatalism. Silent Planet, Super Bloom, Unprocessed and Everything in Between, and Veil of Maya, Mother. But the winner for the best cover art of the year according to you is Invent Animate, Heavener. This year we have a lot of nominees, just like last year, plenty of variety, plenty of different artists who deservedly got nominated for best of the year. But one particular band took the most categories home, and that is gonna be Invent Animate with 5 nominations in 5 different categories. So big props to Invent Animate. In general, a lot of buzz surrounding Invent Animate this year, deservedly so. I told you last year that they're gonna be on everyone's radar this year, and I wasn't wrong. Look at that. But hey, nominated doesn't mean winner, so let's keep cracking on. Music is art. And art is all about storytelling. And what better way to enhance that storytelling that's usually told by music with a nice visual? This year we saw spectacular music videos of all kinds of calibers, goofy, deep, sad, happy, funny. It was impossible to include every single deserving video because we probably haven't seen all of them. So I'd just like to quickly separately acknowledge all the hard work that videographers and the teams of the music videos put into the work to make these videos look stunning. Well, here are some of your top voted nominees this year. Electric Callboy, Every Time We Touch. Ice Nine Kills, Meet and Greet. Invent Animate, Immolation of Night. The Plot in You, Forgotten. And of course, Spirit Box, Ultraviolet. And the winner, according to you, of the best music video of the year is Spirit Box, Ultraviolet. Do you smell that? It smells like the smell of defeat when you lose in this year's Try Not To Headbang challenge. I guarantee you will lose. This year's challenge is simply not possible to pass. So take on the challenge, participate, film a reaction if you want to, and tag me and I'll react to your reaction. It's going to be very funny. But yeah, Try Not To Headbang Challenge 2023 coming to the channel. What is a better feeling than seeing someone who's been going at it for years and years finally break into some kind of attention, some kind of recognition, or even mainstream? This year we had some incredible acts kind of break out into a wider audience, and it's awesome to see always. And here are some of your best voted breakthroughs of the year. Dying Wish, Johnny Booth, Resolve, Sleep Token, and Throne. But the winner for the best breakthrough band of the year is Sleep Token, of course. We love seeing artists come together and do something fun, crazy together, especially if those artists come from different genres, different backgrounds. It always makes for a fun collaboration. This year we've seen plenty of amazing collaborations between artists, even outside of the usual genre. And here are your top 5 most voted nominees. Bring Me the Horizon, Amen featuring Lil Uzi Vert and
Glassjaw.
The Gentleman featuring Andy Cizek with Enemy. Megan Thee Stallion and Spirit Box with Cobra. Resolve featuring 1056 and Paleface Swiss with Older Days. And finally, Silent Planet Euphoria featuring Alejandro Aranda. But your winner for the best collaboration of the year goes to Bring Me the Horizon. Amen.
Tell all your friends, this is the end of everything.
Oof, this year has been incredible in the discovery aspect for me. And you guys were a driving force in me finding a lot of new sounds, a lot of new bands to follow, to fall in love with. I had a bit of a new metal era in the beginning of the year, then I had a huge phase of indie rock, which I think is still going. It would be simply impossible for me to tell you what is my discovery of the year, because there's so many incredible bands I've discovered this year for the first time ever. Some of those are Jesus Piece, Half Me, Graphic Nature, Athena, Moodring, Cat's Claw, Alt from Australia, and of course, Johnny Booth. So I would say that all of those are my discoveries of the year. Plain and simple. I rest my case. That's my discoveries of the year. But what about you? Who are some of your most exciting discoveries of 2023? Let me know in the comments. You ever miss something and it just appears randomly behind the corner and hits you in the face, and then you feel something finally? This is how we felt seeing some of these monumental bands coming back in 2023. These artists have came back this year and graced us with some new material, which is always super awesome to see. But here are your most voted nominees for Comeback of the Year. Bless the Fall, Icy Stars, Tesseract, Texas in July, and of course, Veil of Maya. And the winner for the best comeback of 2023 is Veil of Maya.
Are you happy now that I'm bleeding?
You know that one annoying ass meme that appears from every crevice of existence and annoys the hell out of you every waking hour? Well, I hope you didn't feel that way about any of these nominees, because this is the award for the best buzz of the year. This is awarded to artists who people would just simply not shut up about and talk all the way throughout the year. And here are your top 5 voted nominees for the best buzz of the year. Invent Animate, Knocked Loose, Silent Planet, Sleep Token, and Spirit Box. And the winner for the best buzz of the year of 2023 is Sleep Token. I feel extremely grateful every single year to be in this little corner of YouTube where we review metal music together, because it feels like such a tightly knit community of these amazing content creators. I would shout every single one of you out, but I would probably miss a lot of you, but you know who I'm talking about, people who I've chatted with about anything music related, YouTube related, life related. Really appreciate you, really appreciate this amazing community of content creators. Love sharing this space with you, and I hope that 2024 brings us even more better content. And I mean, viewers, that's a good thing for you too, right? Better content. Anyways, shout out to all the content creators in Metalcore YouTube. So, the year of 2023 is done, and you've been simping for that one particular band the whole year. And listen, 2024 is merely a week away, so it's time to pick a new band to simp for. Bands to Watch is an award that's awarded to all the upcoming artists that are due to drop something in 2024, and you want people to pay attention to them. Here are your highest voted nominees in Bands to Watch in 2024. Alt, Imminence, Loathe, The Plotting You, and Throne. And the winner for the Band to Watch in 2024 is Imminence.
Defy 1,000 gods!
EPs, whether you love them or hate them, they are here to stay because everybody loves EPs. They're short and sweet and a bit more focused kind of journeys for artists to give you instead of a big clunky album. This year was no stranger to some amazing EPs released, and here are your top 5 voted nominees for the EP of the year. Better Lovers, God May Be an Animal. Brand of Sacrifice, Between Death and Dream. Moodring, Your Light Fades Away. Spirit Box, The Fear of Fear. And finally, Texas in July, Without Reason. But the winner for the best EP of the year voted by you is Spirit Box, The Fear of Fear.
are stranger things I've learned on the outside, separated by an open door.
Ah, yes, the annual Make Them Suffer Song of the Year award. Jokes aside, every single year this is one of the toughest nomination. First, to pick songs for. Second, to vote for your best song. There's just simply too many amazing songs dropped this year to pick one or even three out of it. It wasn't easy, but you did it. So here are your top 5 nominees for the best song of the year. Invent Animate, Without a Whisper. Knocked Loose, Deep in the Willow. Silent Planet, Antimatter. Sleep Token, The Summoning. And Spirit Box, Jaded. But the winner for the best song of the year, according to you, is Invent Animate, Without a Whisper. Now that we're coming up to the last award, I would just like to quickly say thanks to every single person who has participated. Not just the vote, but in the channel as a whole. It's been a journey. It's been a difficult one. It's been an interesting one. But I'm so happy that we're finally here picking our favorites of the year. That means 2024 is just around the corner. And, you know, we made it. And you only bet next year it's going to be even better. Hopefully. We don't know that, but judging from the trends, I think it will be better. But anyways, enough is enough. I know you want to hear what the album of the year is, so let's get into it. Here it comes. The one you've all been waiting for, the one you so desperately voted in, the one that could go honestly either way this year. Album of the Year award. By far the toughest choice this year was in this category because ridiculous the amount of albums that deserve to be at that number 1 spot. Ridiculous the amount of nominees that should have been included and shortlisted in the original vote. And I always say this, I always do every single year. None of this really matters if you really think about it. Awards is awards, but your favorite album is your favorite album, you know, it doesn't change that. But it is an awards show, so we have to have a winner. And winner we do have. As usual, to keep the suspense and viewer attention, I'm gonna start from number 5 all the way to number 1 to kind of slowly reveal the top 5 voted albums, and then find out the winner at the very end. Are you ready to type in angry comments how you disagree with the vote? Let's jump into it. Number 5, with 978 votes for Album of the Year award is Currents, The Death We Seek. Just slightly above, with 1,193 votes, at number 4 for Album of the Year is Super Bloom by Silent Planet. Another small jump from there to number 3 with 1,241 votes. The third most voted album is Fatalism by Polaris, which brings us to the last 2 remaining albums. And as you know the drill, as soon as I announce the second one, you will immediately know the winner, so get ready, because this is the second place for the most voted album of the year for Album of the Year award. Now, to preface this, this was the closest vote I've ever seen in history of me doing these awards. And the jump from the third to second and first is absolutely staggering, because we jump to 2008 votes, which is number 2, and then to 2020 votes, which is number 1. The winner has been decided by 12 people. Well, anyways, second place for Album of the Year vote of the Album of the Year 2023 is, with 2008 points, drumroll please, Take Me Back to Eden by Sleep Token, which means the winner of HXC Awards 2023 for Album of the Year award with 2020 points is Heavener by Invent Animate. Congratulations. Wow. What a year. What a year. I know I say this every single time, but what an incredible year for music. Truly. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. We made it through another renaissance of metalcore year. We've seen so many incredibly deserving albums and songs this year up the top spot that it's not even funny. At the end of the day, none of this really matters. You know, these are just awards. These are just fun to do, but your winner is your winner. It doesn't get replaced with this winner. It's your winner. But still, massive congratulations to every winner in these categories. If you're watching, what's up? And of course, once again, thank you so much to the community for participating in this year's vote. It's been a fun ride, and I hope to see you next year exactly in the same spot. I'd just truly like to tell you that I'm super grateful to you for not just participating in this awards, but participating in the channel as a whole this year. It's not been easy. It's been a challenging year for me on YouTube, definitely a lot more challenging than I expected it to be. But we got through it. We had some fun content this year, and I'm really hoping that in 2024 we can do even more fun things, have even more fun with the music, and, you know, just live our lives to their best ability. Well, anyways, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I hope to see you at Try Not To Headbang Challenge. But that is all for the HXC Awards 2023. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Merry Christmas. I'll see you in the next one.